Good day, everybody. This is a Florida Golden Girl. Today's travel adventure takes me to the town of Winter Garden here in Central Florida. I just filmed Lake Hill Cemetery, and I went through that open section of the cemetery. I climbed in, and now we're going to be looking at a Jewish cemetery that's located right next door. I have been trying to get to this one for a while, and I was not successful. But anyway, I'm here, so let's do some filming. So I'm the only one here, and so I come upon the first one, and his name is Jerome Katz, and he died in 1992. Please remember, this is a Jewish cemetery. So I know there's many that have feelings about that, but still, a cemetery is a cemetery. And so this is Sheila Goldman, and she from 1932 to 2018. This one is, you could tell, is privately maintained and is really nicely maintained. So, as I mentioned before, you see that small thing in the back. So they haven't been in their grave for a year, and so that's called yard site. And so they have to wait a whole year, and then they will have their permanent marker. And then anybody that visits a local cemetery, and if you notice that there's rocks on it, that's how they pay their respects. Saying, hey, I came by to visit. They take a pebble and they put it on top of it. And this is Pritzker. Now, I worked with a guy at Disney. His name was Leslie Pritzker. I wonder if they're related. This is really pretty. It just has a different vibe. I don't know, how can I explain it? I just think that that's Lillian Schuttger, 1910 to 1983. All cemeteries are different. Not every cemetery is created equal. But this one just has such a peaceful vibe to it. And I know for those that are regular viewers that they will be respectful. And please check out this vlog. I think you will enjoy it. And remember, I came from over there, and I didn't know that these two existed. And so you have Edith Rose. You know, he's so loud, I can hear him over there. Oh, gracious. So Gabriel was a World War II veteran. Now, I've filmed other Jewish cemeteries. There was a big one in Gotha that I filmed. That was really nice. And that was broken out by if they were Orthodox, Conservative, or Reform. You know, all the Orthodox were in one area. There's a divider, you go to the next one, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Guillermo Cernic. There's some really interesting names. Brukaha. Miriam, that's a pretty name. And okay, that's a first. I'll let you draw your own conclusions. And it's peaceful here. It's well maintained. Look. Now, they do observe Shabbat. Means that this graveyard would be closed from sunset Friday until Sunday. Bernard Casimir. There's nobody famous buried in this graveyard. But how pretty it is. I mean, you could walk. There's the entrance right there. But it's, oh yeah. And then you have Applebaum. I've been to some famous Jewish cemeteries. I think I told you I've been to Hillside, and Hollywood Forever has a Jewish section there. You have High Lake and Harriet Lake. Oh, that's my sidekick. Okay, that's cool. I feel a little bit better. So interesting, look at this. So if you want to pay your respects, you grab a pebble and you put it on top of a marker. Now, I seen a picture of Curly Howard, from the Three Stooges, his grave, and oh my God, that man had so many pebbles on the top of his tombstone. I was like, oh my Lord. So, but it looks like they're gonna be burying 2 more coming up. You could see this right here. Kowalski. I mean, look at this. Nice. Green. There's a sidekick there. Peaceful. I mean, it's a difference between night and day. It truly is. Mints. Jewish war veteran. Hi. Okay. I can tell you, no Civil War veterans are buried here. It looks like a columbarium over there. See the pebbles on top. I always find the more famous cemeteries, like Hillside, just beautifully maintained and more interesting. I mean, I wouldn't think about it. So these are people that are famous, songwriters, people in television, film, motion picture industry, etc., etc. And then they're buried, you know, and they are somewhat protected, you know. You're able to see them on the screen or in writing, but not up close and personal. But when they passed away, that's kind of your opportunity. It's interesting, you know. It's interesting how that works out, you know. So now I know what the name of the cemetery is. So it's called Ohev Shalom Cemetery. It's kind of cool. And then I guess that's where they hold the service at. And then no, the synagogue is nearby. But yeah, so this is, like I said, it's just a peaceful cemetery. And there's a few of them here, a few Jewish cemeteries here. But like I said, it's a cemetery, so I wanted to mark this off. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed your time with us here at Ohev Shalom, here in Winter Garden. Like, subscribe, click on the notification bell that lets you know when a new video would be uploaded. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend. Word of mouth is how my channel grows. Thank you so much, folks, for stopping by. And this will wrap up filming here in two newly discovered cemeteries in my hometown of Winter Garden. And we're off on our next adventure. I appreciate you taking the time. Oh, so my sidekick has pointed out something. What do you got? What is it? Aaron Scott?
He made his tombstone on the bench.
Oh.
So people could sit on his tombstone.
No. His marker's straight ahead.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so if you see that.
Oh, okay, that's a marker.
That's Aaron Scott.
Oh, I see it. I'm sorry.
And then they.
Yeah, that'd be pretty messed up. I'm like, really? That's pretty scary. That's funny.
Okay, so you have longtime companions. Okay, so let's check this out. So he was a veteran of the U.S. Army. So it's Leonard Price and Kenneth Capinos, beloved sons, brothers, and uncles. Okay, there you go. All right. So, folks, thank you for watching. And from Ohev Shalom Jewish Cemetery, so long for now.